Lunchbox may be full of more than food. Our exclusive On Your Side investigation found germs that can make you sick on students' lunch bags, including fecal bacteria. Investigator Sarah Buttison is here now to tell us what else she discovered. Sarah, it's pretty gross stuff.
Oh, you know it. Metal lunchboxes like this have been replaced these days by cloth bags like this. They are pretty cute, but they also make it easier for nasty germs to grow next to your child's lunch. This is staph. This is likely fecal bacteria. Where did we find them? On some of these students' lunch bags.
It makes us want to prick our ears up a little bit and say, I need to be careful.
There was also micrococcus and yeast, both germs that indicate the bags weren't clean.
Lunchboxes take a little bit of a beating. They're in and out, they're moving around, and so they're going to get a little bit more, they're just going to get dirtier.
We partnered with microbiologist Brad Goodner and his students at Hiram College to find out what was lurking in local students' lunch bags.
We're just wiping around the areas where kids are most likely to touch, so we're getting the handle and the top, but we're also getting a little bit of the front and a little bit of the back.
Dr. Goodner and the students swabbed more than 100 bags provided by 3 elementary schools, then went back to their lab to transfer cells from the swabs to Petri dishes.
You can see a variety of different organisms on any one lunchbox.
What grew may gross you out. 59 of the 103 bags contain low levels of staph. 2 had high amounts.
Having something like this get into the wrong place at the wrong time could lead to a potential infection,
including the antibiotic-resistant strain of staph known as MRSA. The low levels of micrococcus and yeast are okay, but their presence could mean the bags have big problems.
They're indicative of just the fact that my lunchbox is coming in contact with vegetation, whether it be part of my food or I'm sitting it on the lawn as I wait for the bus.
Finally, Dr. Goodner found something that's definitely bad. 23 bags contained fecal bacteria. 4 had dangerously high levels.
When they can get into our system in a decent-sized dose, can cause you some gastric distress, potentially leading to some diarrhea and vomiting. In some cases, maybe worse.
The stylish cloth bags carried by today's kids are part of the problem. They're better breeding grounds for bacteria than metal or plastic.
It's definitely a very textured fabric, and all those little grooves are places, as we know from any time we want to clean something, that's going to be harder to get things off of.
The good news, it's easy to keep germs at bay.
This is what they probably should be doing every day.
A swipe with a Clorox wipe and regular hand washing is all your child needs to remember to do to keep their lunch bag clean.
I'm hoping that this sort of little study would help people realize that we can all do a better job.
The other good news, most of the bags we found were fairly clean, and they didn't really differ when we compared boys' bags to girls' bags. But I am pretty sad to report tonight that the 2 dirtiest lunch bags we tested appeared to belong to young ladies. On Your Side, I'm investigator Sarah Buttison, News Channel 5.